Hello everyone! Welcome once again to Brandao Collection. Today, we have an autograph haul of one of the most popular Star Wars characters in all of the universe. So stick around right here as we take a look at those items right after the jump. Alright, so jumping right into things today, we have a couple of different items that we just recently got in from SWAU. In relation specifically, they're signing with Temuera Morrison, who plays both Jango Fett in the prequel films and Boba Fett both is a voice in the re-recorded special editions of the original trilogy, and of course Boba Fett in the Mandalorian TV shows, both The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. So we're going to take a look at a couple of these items we just got in from that recent private signing. Now, before we jump into that, if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification to be notified when we post new videos. We have a lot more exciting things coming in the future and a lot more content just like this. So stick around here and we'll take a look at those pieces that just came in from SWAU right after this. So from this signing, we got 3 different pieces signed by Temuera Morrison. Now, the first 2 pieces were ones that I personally ordered at the time of when the signing first went up for order, and then the third piece was actually something I purchased at the SWAU inventory sale when they put up a few items of signers that have signed recently. So we'll go through each of those individual pieces, starting first with the items and the images that I picked personally on that initial order. So the first one that I put in here is one image that I was personally looking to add to my collection for a while now. Temuera Morrison is a person who's signed, I would say, fairly regularly back in the day, even before his time on Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett, and then there was a time where he didn't sign. I was supposed to meet him back in Celebration in Chicago in 2019, and he canceled at the last minute, so I never got his signature. But I just waited and waited until he did some signings. And he did a few signings over the last few years, but I wanted to wait until SWAU got him because I had a few other pieces with them already I wanted him to be added to, and just a little bit easier of a process to go through them directly for these items. So the first image that I got was a shot from Attack of the Clones, and is a shot of him as Jango Fett in the arena on Geonosis, right before he loses his head when he's going up against Mace Windu. So we have here him with his signature and that character name of Jango Fett. So finally happy to have him listed in there. Say what you will about the prequels, but we've talked about it here on our channel before, is that the prequels came out at a perfect time of when I was a child growing up. So I have a special place in my heart for those films, and I love Jango Fett, and I always have. I've always loved The Mandalorian, so that it was always great to add this one to the collection and now have this. Now, other than this image, the other image that we ordered was one from when he reappeared triumphantly back in The Mandalorian Season 2, specifically the scene when he shows up and puts on his armor and goes up against those stormtroopers to help Mando and Fennec Shand. Had to get this shot right here. I thought this shot was really badass and really happy to have this one. His armor, of course, does look, I guess, a little strange on his chest because he just put it back on. But overall, it's a fantastic shot. I love the way that this turned out. I love the way that it's now here in my Mandalorian autograph collection. And we have that to go on from there. Then the final piece that we added to the collection, like I mentioned earlier, was actually a piece that I purchased after the signing was already done and completed, and they put up some additional leftover pieces in their inventory sale, and that is this piece right here from the Book of Boba Fett. Now, the reason why I ordered this shot was I was going back and forth about ordering this at the time when the initial placement of orders went up, but I was thinking, I don't know, I'm not sure. Let me stick to the ones I know for sure that I really want, and then maybe I'll go back to this later. And I was happy they actually got extras of these so I can order it. So now I'm thinking of adding, depending on who signs again, but thinking of adding at least Brendan Wayne, who plays Mandalorian in the suit. If there's a possibility of doing another signing with Pedro Pascal in the future, then maybe I'll add him to this as well. But I know for sure that I'm going to at least add Brendan Wayne on the shot once he does another signing, probably with SWAU again in the future. So this I got just specifically to make it a multi-sign shot sometime in the future to see who's available to represent Mando in this dual shot from the finale of the Book of Boba Fett. So those are the 3 items that we just got in from the Temuera Morrison signing from SWAU. There is one other item that I did order as well, and that is actually my Mandalorian Season 2 full-size poster, which has actually been with SWAU for over a year now, probably since the beginning of 2021. Every time they announce a new signer from Mandalorian Season 2, I just have them add it. So they're holding on to that poster until everything is said and done. Once that Pedro Pascal signing happens, if possibly they add any other actors from that season, maybe I'll add some more to that, but we've been constantly adding. So eventually that will come back to our collection. I'll be really excited once it does to see what it looks like and have all of these people from that Season 2 cast. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification to be notified when we post new content. We're constantly working on more and more exciting things to bring you here on our channel. Please keep a lookout for that. Thank you so much again for watching, and as always, keep on collecting.